Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 9th of January 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, whatever the guides want to teach us at the moment. But I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, you want guidance for a particular area in your life, or a particular relationship that you want to know about, come along in there. It's for donations for those mini reads. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's get the cards out. What have we got going on in the energies today for the collective, for everybody? We've got nice, chilled, relaxed vibes for Sunday. Let's see. We have the richness within and the creation of light. So something getting easier, and it's because you're making it easier because of a resource that you've got inside of yourself. The richness within is about the resources that we have inside of ourselves. It's like the abundance inside of ourselves that we can share with the world, and that brings abundance back to us. So something gets easier because you're realizing that you've got this resource inside of you that if you unleash it onto the world, it's going to bring abundance back to you, and that could sort out a problem, or at least make it lighter. What else? So it could be an ideas day. And ideas tend to come through when we're relaxing, so it doesn't surprise me that it's a Sunday, kind of an energy mystery. You might not know how you can do it, but you might not see how it can happen, but I do feel like you're going to get an idea, and it's about a resource that you've got inside of yourself, a skill or a talent that you've got, something that you can do, something that you can share. Okay, let's find out more with the tarot. What else have we got in the energies today? You might be wanting to pursue, and it could be like a hobby, but something that will lead to more. Yes, it is. It's an idea. I knew it. It's an exciting idea as well. Ace of Wands. It's an exciting idea. What else? Four of Swords. Rest and recuperation. Sunday energy. Rest up. That's how your idea could come through. Star, a wish. Oh, we were wishing yesterday. We were making a new wish yesterday. And then in your relaxy time on Sunday, if you get to do that, an idea popped through. The idea is given to you by your higher self, or the universe through your higher self. And it could have to do with that wish that you made. Let's get one more card out. Yesterday, if you were doing that, if you're following me each day, click on that subscribe button. If you're not, follow the energies, because you really get into alignment and in the flow of life if you do that. Those that follow me, my subscribers, say it's very helpful and that they learn a lot through these readings, which I'm glad. Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak there. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's get the clarifiers out for this. Why have we got the Ace of Wands here? What's so exciting? It's leading to a new beginning. Oh, wow. And a very successful new beginning. This is the card of victory, the Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands there. Something that you're going to want to claim, the Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands. So something that is a hell yes for you. Page of Emotions, though, it's going to make you feel kind of like a novice, like a beginner. You got the mystery card out there, so you don't really see the way forward, but it's an exciting idea, and it's well worth going for it, because a lot of positive energy. I mean, look at all those wands. How many wands? King of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. The only thing stopping you might be this feeling of, do I have what it takes? I don't know. I'm going to be a beginner at this. I might not, know how to do it. But go for it anyway. What's behind this is anger. Really? Really? Okay. So sometimes anger fuels us. In other words, sometimes we make a really powerful wish because we've just reached the end of our rope. For example, when times are really hard with money, for a very long time, we might just get to the point where we're like, this is it. I'm going to do something about this now. I'm going to get myself a second job or something. We get fired up, and it's anger used as a positive. When a negative situation gets so bad that it makes us angry, it can fuel us into positive change. So the wish could have come from that. And what's the opposite of that? Well, it's kind of complacency. So those that try and avoid anger can just be in complacency and just putting up with stuff that doesn't feel good. So be careful of that. Anger isn't a bad thing at all. It can be used very positively to change your life, to make better decisions for yourself. Having trouble speaking today. I must need more coffee. Four of Swords is a rest and recuperation. Now, I said that this is when we do get that spark of inspiration. So it's in our downtime. Have you ever found that? Do you ever like go on holiday, and then after a few days and you're really relaxed, that's when you start getting great ideas through. Four of Swords, because we have space in our minds when we're relaxing. The universe loves a void. It can give us ideas when we've got space in our minds because we're relaxing. Four of Swords, why? Five of Inspiration, practice. Oh, you might need to practice relaxation. So don't just do the usual stuff today. Practice relaxation. In other words, like go for a walk on the beach. Get out in nature. What else relaxes you? Go for a massage. What else relaxes you? Actually be active. Active relaxation. Do those things that really relax you and will clear your mind. Practice relaxation. What else? Don't just use it as a day to catch up on all the chores and stuff like that. That would be wasting the energy today. Integration is behind that. The need to integrate things. I don't know, maybe things have been going on in your life and it could have been go, 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 especially over the Christmas and New Year period, and it might be time to just relax. Give yourself a day off, a proper day off. Yeah. I give myself more days off now. It's not complete days off because I'll be doing private readings generally. So I'll do 3 days of filming, full days a week of filming, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The other days I do have private readings going on, but I give myself more of the day off. But my time is still filled. It's still filled with the other stuff that I need to do for my business and my training, my taking care of myself as well, shopping and things like that. I always like to have fresh flowers, and so I need to buy those every couple of days too. And yeah, it can be go, 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 go. And sometimes I need to stop and go, okay, a proper day off. This is a clear day, an absolute day off. Put my private reading count to 0 so no one can book in, and give myself the actual day off. You might need to do that kind of thing to integrate something. So you've got the star and the sun behind that. Great energies, wishing for much, much better. And as I said, this could be fueled by anger, of just having had enough of the bad experiences, the negative energy that's in your life. We need to get to that place where we'll no longer put up with that anymore. We'll actually use that anger to fuel ourselves to go for much, much better and wish for much, much better. So it's kind of a reset day today. Relax. Getting an idea in which gives you purpose and new direction towards something new. Yes, retreat energy is behind that, and emotional release. It's the anger stuff again. And it comes from retreating your energy. So definitely use today to give yourself a break and be active in giving yourself a break, that relaxation. It's going to be so important what comes through today for you. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Don't miss this opportunity. Heartbreak. What's this heartbreak? It's something to deal with here. 3 of Materials. It's about other people. It's about plans maybe that's gone awry with other people. It's like, I trusted you. I thought that you were going to be a part of my life. I thought we were going to do this thing together. It's not panned out. There's disappointment there. Maybe something that you'd planned, something working, a collaboration with other people. It doesn't work out. So that's disappointing. But you've got teaching and home out with that. So it's teaching you where your true power is, which is in yourself and your own energy, your true home. So something doesn't work out. I don't feel like it was aligned with you properly anyway. Otherwise, the universe would have been backing you up with that. Tell us, what's going on in our love lives today? What's in the romantic energies today? Not those. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, then you can transform it. So you need to accept where you are. For some of you, you might have been trying to move forward with a relationship that isn't really for you, or trying to pull someone back from the dead, from the past. Digging someone's grave up and bringing them back. Not literally, of course, but it's a relationship that's over, and it could be time to accept that. For some. And for others, it's just accepting where you're at now. Maybe there's nothing you can do. Maybe you're single and you're wanting to get in a relationship. But what can you do? What can you do? The universe knows. It's leading you toward it. Assess the situation and attune to the divine. Again, with that energy of rest and recuperation so that the universe can lead you forward. The universe knows the relationship that you want. But you definitely need to be in acceptance of where you're at today so that you can change it. And where you're at might make you angry. Right, just be over it, you know. So say if you're single and you just keep on meeting the wrong kind of person, well, where are you meeting them? Like, are you meeting them on Tinder or something like that, you know? I mean, it's never going to be any different if you... It could be something like that, assessing the situation, stopping doing that. Open up, it says here. What else? Passion. Oh, open up to passion. Yeah. And so it could be you need to open up to more passion in your life and everything else, and an idea of like working, some kind of a victory that you can have outside of relationship. You could have a great relationship with someone who's really passionate about their life, that loves their life, they've got purpose and direction and all of that. You need to be that person too. And so if you haven't got that, get that first before you get the relationship. And then you'll have an excellent relationship with someone else like that. So ignite your passion first outside of relationships. Get to be a passionate person in everything else in your life first. Because that's what someone like that is going to be looking for in you. And that's like energy as well. If you're living a passionate life, if you've got purpose and passion for your work or whatever, and for your life, you're living life to the full, you're having a lot of fun. That's the energy that you're putting out there, you know? And so you'll start attracting a relationship like that, someone that's like that too. Flirt. Flirty energy, someone to flirt with. Oh. What else do we need to know about in our love lives today? So some of you could actually be opening up again if you've been shut down for a while, not open to relationships. It could be fun and flirty and kind of passionate, a sexual kind of an opening here, you know, an attraction to somebody, which is important. Even if the relationship doesn't go further, it's important to free up that energy in ourselves, you know. Let it be okay. You got love here. Wow. That's a big card of love. The universe knows what you want. You know, and when we're living our lives to the full, when we really love our lives, that's when we're going to get into a great relationship. Love and loss, huh? Love and loss have come out. So he's lost his heart there. Love and loss. Which side of that fence are you on? Are you loving your life? Let me know in the comments. Loving your life without a relationship in there. Deception. Oh, yikes. Look at this. He's got a bunch of flowers there, but he's got a chain and a lock behind him. He's about to tie her up, trap her. That's someone who is deceiving you, someone who is enticing you into a relationship, offering you the shiny things, flowers and things like that. They're not offering anything of depth. They're trying to rush you into a relationship. Smooth? They're trying to impress you. Could be a narcissist rushing you into things, wanting to get you hooked. Instant relationships, offering instant relationship, diving in way too fast before you could even possibly know whether they're right for you. Could easily be manipulated like that by someone who wants to rush you into a relationship because of a loss that you've experienced in the past and because love hungry or love hungriness. Just be careful. Like, kind of do it for yourself first. If that's you, focus on your own life first and your passions and everything else, life purpose and all of that. What else do we need to know about today? Broom, new home, new attitude. I love that energy. Clean it all out. You might want to clean your home today. Give yourself some new energy, have a clear out, declutter, that kind of thing. Can be very refreshing. Dragon, especially if your life seems to have become stagnant. Beware of self-delusion. Oh, absolutely. Watch out, watch out. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Passion, it's a path of passion. Now, why does that lead to money? Because we need to have tenacity. For example, I've had this business 22 years now. And if I didn't really love it, if I didn't really want to do it anyway, whether it was pain or not, I wouldn't have had the tenacity to stick it out as long as I do. And I wouldn't have the tenacity to make all of these readings and pour all the work in, because this isn't paid, it's not paid. These videos that I'm making, I'm just sharing it freely with you guys. And so to have the tenacity to do that, I've got to have a strong passion for it, what it is that I do. Otherwise, I would have done it for a short time and then given up on it. I've been doing it for 22 years, so I haven't given up on it because I'd do it anyway, So, and likewise, your abundance will come from something that fires you up, something that you're really passionate about, because then you'll have the reason to get out of bed in the morning and do it. On my filming days, I get out of bed at 5:30 or earlier to do my show at 7 a.m. to be ready, makeup, hair and all of that, to be ready to do it in the mornings. I haven't got a boss, I'm the boss. I'm the one that's got to fire myself up to do that. I've got to have the motivation to do that. And so I've got to be really loving what it is. And so this energy is calling you to find that thing, or you're getting the idea of that thing. If you relax enough today, you'll be getting the idea of that thing that's going to fire you up, what you're really passionate about. Do that in your life first. Love life will follow. Think about a yes or no answer question. And why does the love life follow from there? Well, nobody wants to be with a needy person. If you're not making yourself happy and have got purpose and direction and passion in your life, you're going to be placing way too much emphasis on a relationship and wanting them to make you happy and fulfill you. It's not going to work. Not in the long term anyway, maybe short term. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and green crystal in that bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer there. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of those red and green crystals out for you for a particular question you've got, then come along to my Psychic Cafe show here on YouTube live 3 times a week. I'll do that for you. It's for donations. I'll also pull cards out for clarity on that for you. And I can also use them as well in a private reading. So if you get a private reading, usually I'll just channel what your higher self wants you to know. But if you've got a particular question for it, then just book in for your reading. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there. And after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on the website. Put your questions in there. I can do that for the reading. Those readings are done, private readings are done within 48 hours if you're booking them. How best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Pentacles. This has got a kind of an independent energy, a stability and an abundance within yourself. Seek this out. Now, it's all too easy to be happy in ourselves when we've got plenty going on in our lives, with new lovers showing up and money coming in and all of that. When our lives are full with the external stuff like that, we can be happy in ourselves quite easily. But when we don't have that stuff going on, that's when it's more difficult to be happy in ourselves. But that's the time when we can really find that stability within ourselves. And once you find that stability in yourself, when there's nothing going on, say being in hermit mode, that's when you can add things, the external stuff, into your life without it becoming that negative part of materialism. Yeah. So be that. Be that. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. It's a green light. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what this is for you. I love hearing from you, and it helps my YouTube channel out as well. Thank you to all of my subscribers for your ongoing support of my channel. You're all very much appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I do 3 pick a card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week with my Psychic Cafe show as well. I'd love to see you in there. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.